Hello, everyone.
Hi. Yeah.
So, welcome again to this meeting. It has been a long period of time working together on this project called Leader Team. So, basically, we're working on the project, which is called Bringing It Together, which means that you have been working on another project, but now this is the time to bring for our findings, what we found together, and then come up with one thing.
Yeah, of course.
So, basically, the purpose of this meeting is like, of course, coming up with one best solution which can help our company like to feel and make our customers feel better for the service we offer them. So as well as making implementation plan for that best solution. So basically for the agenda, first of all, we are going to find the best solution which can help our company to solve the issues it is facing with. And then from there, it is where we create an implementation plan. From the implementation plan, we'll be able also to find some criteria of success or some things that will really help us to see how our best solution will be successful. So basically, starting from the problem, I think you really remember it from the project we did. So as a reminder, I can say that our company is facing the problem of working at its capacity. And also there's a problem of noisy environment for the customers who are coming for that. So like making a reflection on this, what do you think are like some causes for this problem?
So
Starting from
for this problem of always working at our capacity and having customers who are spending a lot of time without consuming like it should be, I think the root cause is the additional services that we brought in our company, like free Wi-Fi for our patrons, because people are only coming to enjoy that Wi-Fi instead of being interested in consuming our products. And also this service of offering food to the customers who need it. I think some people are not tending to come for our main service that we are offering, which is laundry services. Instead, they are coming for getting food, for taking food, which means that they are using our company like a restaurant. Yet it is not.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for later.
Yeah, we find that in our company we have the problem of lacking seats, enough seats for our customers, and also car parks for our patrons. And I think that the root cause is limited space. We have little space which cannot handle the increased number of customers that we are having nowadays.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I like your points. So that means allow me also to make a little reflection for like different solutions supposed so that to see the best solution based on the root causes of those problems. So could you like make a little reflection for like those different solutions supposed or suggest?
Yeah, sure. I feel like this process can go with the process of evaluating those solutions in order for us to come up with the best one solution.
Finding the advantages and the disadvantages.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, solution.
Okay,
So to start with the first solution, we talked about establishing the self-service system to our company. Yeah, where the customers may be responsible for their own services like laundry service and serving food and coffee on their own. Yeah, I find that there is some advantages because each customer will be responsible to take his or her laundry after it finishes. That will clear the problem of having many customers who are forgetting to take their laundry back.
Yeah. I feel like this solution also can influence some customers to spend short time in our company,
sure.
because they will be responsible of doing the process of getting the service for themselves, which means that they will get the service. Once they are done, they will give space for others.
Yeah, I like those points. So then what could be like disadvantages for this solution?
for disadvantage, there might be damages of our washers and dryers,
Yeah.
since even though we can offer the trainings, there are some customers who are not very good at, maybe if I can say, memorizing the steps or following instructions. So there might be many damages of our equipment.
So another disadvantage that I can say is like for people, you can't trust everyone. For like food, maybe they can take much of the quantity than the expected one.
Then they pay the money they
Yeah.
pay.
And even for the clothes, it can be the same because maybe that one can wash like many clothes compared to the money he or she has to pay.
Yeah.
Then that can be a challenge.
So which means that it will be hard for us to track the customers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to track the customers.
Yeah.
So what about another solution?
We had another solution of e-ordering and e-payments. Maybe we can talk about advantages.
Yeah, thank you. For this, I think first of all, it do not consume time. That means for the customers to require them little amount of time, so like to get food or maybe to order it. So also like we have the space for car parks as well as the seats because it will not be necessary for the customer to come
To the
to
our office.
to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can do that using online or using e-ordering.
Sure.
This will also reduce the waiting line, since there will be electronic ordering. It will not require our customers to make line waiting for food or other services.
Yeah, and I think to make this solution more clear, I think for this e-payment, I think it's where we will have an agent who can collect or pick the clothes from the customers without necessarily the customers to come to our office. So which means that it will have all of those advantages you've said. But for me, I see that it has some disadvantages too. For instance, this solution can't handle the issue of noise.
Yeah.
Noise.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And sometimes for the people who are not familiar with using electronic like
Will be
machines,
challenged.
it will be challenged.
Yeah.
That also can be another.
It can also be expensive to some people
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
cannot afford those bills for, or is using those mobile phones
Yeah.
or other electronic machines.
Mhm. That's so. What about the solution of like
Soundproof?
installing the soundproof? Yeah.
Oh, okay. For that solution, I think it is good, but cannot handle the problem of space. It only work on sound or noise in the atmosphere, but cannot handle the problem of space.
It can't even handle half of the challenges that we are facing nowadays. It's only about sound, noise,
Yeah.
no any other thing else.
Yeah.
So then for the solution of breathing in others,
Energy,
breathing.
the existing breathing.
Yeah.
I feel like this can help us to get enough seats for our customers, as well as parking space for the cars of our customers.
That's great.
But I think that there is also an disadvantage, because this cannot handle the problem of noise atmosphere at our office, and it can also be expensive, yet it is handling the half of the problem.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. So that means also even if it has some advantages, but there are also some disadvantages for
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Then the last solution we proposed is opening a new branch.
Branch.
Yeah.
It is another the fifth one.
Yeah.
The fifth solution.
Yeah.
And I feel like this solution can handle almost all the challenges that we are facing today.
How?
How
Except the fact that some other challenges might come after. But since this new branch will be built with soundproof system, I think the sound atmosphere will be handled. The issue of not having enough seats for the customers and lack of parking space will be handled as well. And also that down the line, during the peak hours will be handled since customers will be distributed, if I can say, to
Yeah.
different branches of ours. Yeah.
So there is another advantage that I think for it can be for this. Like as we are a growing company, that means also if we open another branch, so there is a good reputation for us.
Yeah.
And they are making other people to know our products or what we
To know our
offer.
services.
Our services. Do you have another advantage for this?
I've
Advantage.
No,
Don't.
I think you can go to evaluate the feasibility of our solution since you find that it has very many advantages. Yeah.
So from there, I can say that this is the time now to discuss, to find the most solution which can really help us to handle different issues our customers are facing with.
Yeah. And I think from all the other solutions mentioned before, I think the rest one would be the best for our company.
Why for
Just
you?
to open a new branch for our company because it's like breeding our brand as a drip dry company. Since when we open a new branch, other people, I mean new customers, will get to know us, and also the old customers will be satisfied by our services more than it was before. So I think this can be the best solution for
Yeah.
our company.
I too think that the last solution of opening a new branch is the best solution because it will handle both the challenge of space and also it will also reduce the noise. And I think that from those, our customers will be more satisfied with our services.
Thank you so much. So that means like to make clear things, we can say that this solution is included in two things. The first one is like finding at the branch as well as also in installing those soundproof.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm also supporting it since even we didn't find the many disadvantages of it compared to other solutions.
Yeah.
That means also we can take it. So after like sitting together and find different like sides, disadvantages and advantages, we can say that this is the best solution.
Yeah, sure.
Compared to the outcomes, to its outcomes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. So that's first. Then let's be back on its feasibility, the feasibility of this solution. So starting from Rachel, can you tell us some?
Yeah, I think this solution is feasible because we have budget of 38,000 US dollars. This will help us to get the new space, the new building, where we can open a new branch, and also install the soundproofs. Yeah,
Great.
this budget is really enough for us to implement this solution.
For you, Moses.
Yeah, I think it's feasible because our services are really needed by the communities, which means that wherever we can open up a new branch, we can get the customers.
That means to add on, it's like every customer, since we'll be opening another branch, will feel free to join the branch which is near nearby for that. So that's first. What if now let's go to the implementation plan? Since we have a best solution, so we can also think about the implementation
How
plan.
we can implement it.
Yeah, like some activities we needed to work on. Yeah, thank you. So starting from Rachel, could you tell us like one thing we can do for this?
Yeah, to implement this solution, we can find new employees to grade. We can find new employees to work in the new branch and also train them how they will handle our customers related to customer care. And this will requires resources like human resource to train them, time, and also money because if we are going to find customer employees, if we are going to conduct trainings, it requires money, and you can do this in only 1 month.
Yeah.
Thank you. What about you?
I think we need also to allocate the resources. The entire process of implementation. We need to allocate the resources. Make sure that we have to make sure that the budget is clear, which money we will be spending in given activity. And that should will require us human resource and time as well. And I think this can only take like 1 week. And also after that, I think we can start marketing research and also renting a house where we can operate our service, our activities.
Yeah. To add on what you said, if we are going to allocate resources to different activities, I think those activities also include purchasing new equipment.
Yeah,
And
of
then
course.
purchasing new equipment cannot take more than 1 month.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, and also for me, I think what I've said, it is like the new branch is there already, is there,
Yeah.
but needed like for installation, of course, as you said, or like
And
making
to
the
operate.
office, yeah, to operate, of
Yeah.
course, yeah. I think that one can last like 6 months since it is a long process where we have to organize offices,
Yeah.
put everything there. So,
Yes.
yeah. What about for the criteria of success? What really will tell the people that you have really achieved your best solution?
Yeah, I think that what we show us that we achieved the best solution, we resolve the problem. I think that we can have our revenue increased by 35% because our customers will be satisfied, willing to consume more of our services. Yeah. Also, we can have the new branch quiet. Our new branch because we have soundproofs to be very quiet, where our customers will enjoy our atmosphere.
That's great. So, there's anything to add on?
I feel like in case the issue we are having in the existing office are handled, I think those including the noise, including lack of seats for the customers and lack of parking space, once they are resolved, I think that will also show us that our solution, we have achieved our solution.
That's
In
great.
addition to what Moise said, I think that having the waiting line for ordering services reduced by 8% because we will be having two offices where our customers will be distributed
Yeah.
into different offices. We have like adequate customers to each office,
Yeah.
whereby the waiting line will be reduced by
Yeah.
8%.
I like it even like using measurable statistics. Yeah, to help us. So thank you so much for what you have discussed. So that means in summary, we have agreed on one best solution, which can really help to increase the satisfaction of our customers and even to reduce the noise environment. So that solution is like building or like having another branch which will be like helping the existing one for like receiving customers and even reduce those lines or those car parks, the problem for missing where to park the cars. So for its benefit or like advantages of this, we have seen that there is like affordable seats. Since after implementing this solution, people will have somewhere to sit, and of course our company will also be growing in an easy way. So another benefit we came up with is like creating a quiet environment. Since our customers are claiming for having a nice environment, but having another branch will help us to reduce the noise environment, as well as also reducing the line during the peak hours for the time we come to take lunch or food, as well as taking their clothes. So back to the feasibility. So we agreed that we have a budget for this solution to implement it. And of course, we will be like our customers will distribute in different areas depending to how they are feeling or the nearby location where they can join easily or find our services. So for the implementation plan, so we have found that there are different activities we'll be doing, including like allocating resources. This will require human resource time, and it will take 1 week, as Moses had suggested. So another thing is conducting a market research to really see whether this is feasible for us, depending to the location will be need to start it. Of course, it will need human resource, time, and budget, and this will last 2 weeks. Another thing you've seen is like purchasing equipment. This will need money, it will need human resource and time, and it will last 1 month. For the hiring and training new employees, so it will also require resource, human resource, money, and time. This will last three months, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for the installation and operating, having this operating, it will also require budget, money, of course that's what I want to mean, human resource and time. And this will last 6 months. So back to the criteria of success to make sure that our solution will be successful. So we have 95 of our customers will be satisfied by our services. And we have seen that 100 of our customers will be having a seat. And the new branch and the headquarter should be quiet since we install those soundproof. And the reducing ordering runs, we have seen that this will be reduced by 2% and the increase of revenue by 45%. So thank you so much for this meeting. It is really helpful, and I cannot forget to tell you that for next, since this is the last project, the group project, so we have first to work on the individual project, as well as also there is another fourth project which only need to be worked on individually. So that means this is the last project. I can say that in a group for this reader team. I can say that the remaining projects, so we have to do our best and work on it since we want to master where this project.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you
you
too.
too.